Приветствую вас на прохождении Hogwarts Legacy. Часть 4. Продолжаем.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
А что это за письмо на столе? Профессор Фиг, невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство не кстати прислало распоряжение встретить нового ученика и зачислить его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор Уизли настаивает, что ребенку требуется сопровождение и наставник, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Поручаю это дело вам. За подробностями обращайтесь к профессору Уизли. Профессор Финнис Найджелус Блэк, директор.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let
Revelio.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. ever written a story are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio!
Заплатите чеканной монетой, чеканной монетой. О-о-о. Ведьмаку заплатите, зачтется все это.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Модель для хиромантии, страница руководства. Эта модель руки имеет специальные отметки, чтобы помочь студентам в практическом применении хиромантии. В зависимости от угла, под которым вы смотрите на эту конструкцию, она либо имеет долгую линию жизни, либо, скорее всего, умрет через 2 недели.
Revelio. Revelio.
Мадивона, и для меня, как для заместителя директора, большая честь по рекомендации профессора Блэка предложить вам должность руководителя прорицания в школе чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс. Мы будем рады видеть вас в рядах нашего коллектива. Прошу вас как можно скорее уведомить о своем решении. Тоже профессор Матильда Уизли.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. 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 I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Доспехи тролля, страница руководства. Это необычные доспехи. Эти необычные доспехи были созданы специально для тролля. То, что они вообще сохранились, невероятно, поскольку тролли обычно не носят доспехи по понятным причинам, предпочли бы разбить их или в замешательстве, или в гневе.
Revelio.
Ларец для Кубка Огня. Кубок Огня находится в этом древнем сундуке, который изящно инкрустирован драгоценными камнями. Кубок служил средством отбора чемпионов для турнира 3 волшебников с момента основания соревнования в конце 13 века.
Revelio.
Награда за успехи в травологии. Эта особая награда присуждается учащейся 7-го курса факультета Пуффендуй Мирабель Чеснок в знак признания ее выдающихся навыков в области травологии и успехи в работе с самыми разными растениями от мандрагоры до бубентюберов и прыгучих луковиц превзошли все ожидания.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
Портрет нет сэра Кэддагана. Сэр Кэддаган якобы дружил с самим Мерлином, и именно поэтому стал рыцарем круглого стола, хотя на самом деле он известен только в волшебном мире. Сэр Кэддаган знаменит тем, что победил Виверну из долины реки Уай, а теперь проводит свои дни, вызывая студентов на дуэль.
Revelio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. There is such a thing as trying too hard.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Revelio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Кстати, главная лестница в Хогвартсе, известная как Большая лестница или Главная лестничная башня, является одним из самых узнаваемых архитектурных элементов школы. Большая лестница — это не просто элемент архитектуры, а отражение волшебной природы Хогвартса. Данная лестница делает замок живым и постоянно меняющимся.
Revelio. Revelio.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our
Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационные чары Левиоса. Привязка к цели R3 позволяет вам отслеживать врагов без прицеливания. Нажимайте R влево-вправо для переключения между целями при использовании привязки.
Levioso! There goes my wager. Stupid one. Levioso!
Mind the one! Some big hits that round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Lumos. Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Пробивайте фиолетовые щиты, используя мощные заклинания, такие как манящие чары акции. Привязка к цели R3 позволяет вам отслеживать врагов без прицеливания. Нажимайте R влево-вправо для переключения между целями при использовании привязки.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones.
Lumos.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
That's it!
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio. Assignments all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Lumos.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
В принципе, Себастьян толковый ученик, да и соратник, поэтому я думаю, можно ему рассказать про Руквуда, да и всю эту ситуацию, в принципе.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Дезиллюминационное заклинание. Используйте дезиллюминационное заклинание, чтобы вас не смогли обнаружить в запретных областях. Чтобы использовать заклинание или предмет, вы должны сначала добавить его в свой комплект заклинаний. Попробуйте добавить Incendio прямо сейчас. Наведите курсор на Incendio, удерживайте R2 и нажмите кнопку, которая соответствует тому месту, где бы вы хотели разместить это заклинание. И здесь, кстати, можно было еще его отвлечь, но лучше все-таки обойдем, пока он там ходит другой дорожкой.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. Wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Заколдованные книги. С этими книгами лучше не связываться не столько из-за склонности ускользать из рук, сколько потому, что их содержание представляет собой невероятную бессмыслицу, не имеющую никакой образовательной ценности.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Это тот самый полтергейст, про которого говорил Себастьян. Понятно.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it. Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Ready. Levioso! Revelio. Levioso.
Так, что ж, мы еще пройти ладно, идем.
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio. It is a book after all. Revelio.
Так, ну что же, очередная кассцена. Идем к книге, которая здесь появляется. Что это за книга такая? Сейчас увидим. Она сама открывается. Воспоминания. А, это та же самая, получается, чаша, которая была и в начале игры. Да, это чаша с воспоминаниями. Как всегда, волшебники, как всегда. Ага, так, понятно. Самые сильные волшебники, включая Мерлина, который здесь как раз таки и находится. Почему это Мерлин и почему я вижу, что это действительно Мерлин? Потому что у него белая борода и шляпка, которая как раз таки была по преданиям только у Мерлина. Хоть он находился в лесу, как правило, и питался желудями, но у него была вот эта вот бородка белая, которая как раз таки здесь показана в игре. Так, и решили они озеленить, решили они улучшить природное состояние этого поселения, хотел сказать, этого города, этой страны, этого поселения. И это как раз таки девочка, она и пришла учиться. Исида Моргана.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Себастьяна
But
заметили.
that being said,
Агнес
Peeves informs me that you
Пергам.
didn't
Вот
come
как ее зовут.
alone tonight.
Понятно.
If someone has
Этот
coerced
Пивз,
you,
конечно,
I
такой
would
себе.
have you tell me.
Впрочем, Пивз говорил, что вы пришли сюда не одни.
You're a bright
Так,
boy.
интересно.
Don't waste this.
Будет лучше скажете кто.
There was
Теперь у
nobody
него,
else.
соответственно, выбор сказать
I
или
came alone.
промолчать. Посмотрим на его реакцию.
Sebastian,
Что же он сделает?
what will your uncle
Интересный
say?
выбор. Взял ответственность. Похвально. Молодец. Можно будет на него, если что, положиться тогда, если такой человек берет ответственность, значит, он уже понимает те специфики, с которыми можно работать. Понятно, окей.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Revelio.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Revelio.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Натти только что прислала вам сову с просьбой встретиться с ней в деревушке под названием Нижний Холсфилд. Так, R3. Нажмите на кнопку, относящуюся к карте, чтобы переключиться на нее. Карта мира. Это карта мира. Большая ее часть покрыта туманом, который, пока что не открыт. Деревушки — это небольшие сообщества. Деревушка, которая называется Нижний Хогсфилд. Все деревушки дают вам возможность найти новых торговцев, точки с летучим пламенем, побочные задания и коллекционные предметы. Нижний Хогсфилд. Сундуки с сокровищами 0 из 3, статуэтки Дими Маски 0 из 1. Из одной маски. Так, выйти из руководства 0. Ага. По мере своих исследований вы будете раскрывать, рассеивать туман, будут открываться новые территории и, соответственно, новые побочные задания и квесты. Так, профессор Гиткат. выполните мои задачи и загляните ко мне. Что же, всем спасибо за просмотр. Надеюсь, вам было интересно данное прохождение. Увидимся в следующих видео. До скорого!